right, there we go. Hey guys, let me get my microphone up here. Hey guys, as always, thanks for stopping by. Scrambling a little bit, was not planning on doing a video, but I'm mad. Let's talk about that. Today's episode is brought to you by all of you Patriots. I appreciate every thumbs up. They're all a help. Hey, if you want to subscribe to the channel, that's a big help as well. But you guys are really, really fantastic folks. Good men, good women, great Patriots. Proud to go through a quarantine with y'all any day. And I just want to say that it's a big help. Every thumbs up is a help. I had a lot of really good conversations down in the comment section and on email over the last couple days. Having a lot of fun doing this. It really is a lot of fun. Going to have fun with this one as well. So appreciate all y'all staying with me. And I believe it. I really believe this. This is a team effort, the message of freedom and constitutionality. So thanks. Hey, the giveaway is still going on. If you have not gotten your entry in, there's still plenty of time. It's going on right now. It's in my last video. Easy to get yourself entered in. I know there's 6 really, really good prizes available. That handguard, that carbon fiber handguard is, yeah, it's good stuff. Mwah. But it's going out the door to somebody here in a couple days. So appreciate everybody and all the encouragement with y'all, everybody that has entered in. I just got this one today, kind of excited about that. And I got this one today, so these just came in from me as well. So get yourself entered in, a lot of fun going on over there. Here we go. It's the reason I pressed record. Again, I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I took a few notes while I was eating dinner, and it's never a bad day when you have a Dirty Harry Model 29 underneath your notes. Not a bad day at all. I took a couple notes during dinner and a little bit frustrated, and I want to see what you all have to say about this. I don't want to name names, but I want to talk to you a little bit about the hypocrisy of the left and the elitists and how they think. And I want to tell you this, and we'll get there towards the end, that there is no such thing as an anti-gun individual. Does not exist. No one is anti-gun. Almost no one. A little caveat, a little asterisk at the end of that one. But generally speaking, in general terms, nobody is anti-gun. Now, when you talk hypocrisy, you got to say right up front, I'm a hypocrite. There's a lot of things I do. I do things all the time that I don't believe that I should do. I think that probably fast food is probably bad, yet I love it. Love it. More than I should. I'm a hypocrite in some ways. But specifically to this, I want to say, before I say I want to talk about the hypocrisy of the left, it's not just in the left. Although overall, if you look at DC and look at a bunch of flaming hypocrites, it does tend to move towards the extreme left. But it's not exclusive. Y'all remember when Governor Chris Christie had a whale of a problem? He shut down the New Jersey beaches and went on a beach vacation. It's part of his Wikipedia page. It's kind of an interesting read. I refreshed myself on that one today. Yeah, he's a fraud as well on some level and a hypocrite as well. The rhinos. Looking at you, Mitt Romney. The late Senator McCain. Yeah, total, complete frauds. Remember the gypsy Republicans, the gypsy moth Republicans in the 80s? Yeah, that was a whole other deal. So it's not just in the left, it's on both sides. However, for today's conversation, I think right now in what's going on and what we're dealing with in America right now, we are seeing a revealing of a bunch of freaking nonsense. Excuse the language. It's bad. I don't want to name names. I don't want to get, specific on individuals. But there was the one individual, she shut down her area, shut down all the hair salons, and then went and got her hair done. And her response was, I have to be on camera. It's the classic rules for thee, but not for me. I can do what I want, do what I say, not what I do. Over the last couple years, remember back when we had like good days, back in the good old days when we talked about the wall and President Trump building the wall, it turns out a lot of the most vocal and most aggressive folks that were against Donald Trump's wall live in gated communities. Yeah, it's complete farce. Rules for thee, not for me. Turns out they just want an ever-increasing voter base, and the people that flood into this country tend to vote towards idiocy. I want to say this. There's no such thing as an anti-gun individual. Okay, you might be able to find one person. Okay, if the Big Lebowski was an actual person, he probably is anti-gun. The only thing he's into is bowling and weed. But in reality, I think in day-to-day life, there is nobody that's anti-gun. Everybody's pro-gun. Everybody's 100% pro-gun. 100%, and write this down, 100% of the top, most vocally aggressive anti-gun legislators in America today at the DC level, at the national level, 100% of them have 24-hour armed security. They stand at platforms, they stand at podiums, they hold microphones, and they say how America has too many guns, yet on each side of them, they have armed security themselves. Now, this next part is conjecture. I don't know this for a living, but DC has some of the most restrictive gun laws in America. It's bad. And I don't know this next part, but I assume it. All of those high-level, super elite private schools that those people send their kids to in D.C. and the surrounding areas in Maryland and in Virginia, I suspect, and this is an educated guess, that they have armed security at those schools 24/7. But at the public schools in D.C., gun-free zones. And that's what's got me a little bit fired up today. My question of the day for all of y'all is, where do you see the hypocrisy of the left right now? A lot of different areas going on right now. People who are making their constituents, making their citizens wear masks, yet they get caught out in public not wearing a mask. I talked to y'all about Karen with her bad haircut the other night and how she said she was going to shoot somebody over not wearing a mask and was seen 2 days earlier talking to a firefighter with nothing on her face. And she said, well, he chose to be around me, or something equally as lame. Where do you see hypocrisy today? I'm not really trying to chase names on this one, but I did want to say that this current situations with the and the and all that's coming, because there's more coming, I think maybe we may be talking about mandated vaccine coming up down the road within a matter of weeks, if not months. And we are going to see hypocrisy rise to levels that have never risen before. Like the time, y'all remember back when Obamacare was shoved down our throats, yet Congress and the Senate voted to exempt themselves from the same law? These are not good days. They're trying as fast as they can to take away our freedoms, as fast as they can to shut the gun stores down, to tax ammo into oblivion, to shut down our freedoms. And yet they continue with 24-hour-a-day armed security. It makes me want to throw my notes in my lap. All right, there it is. It's a Dirty Harry 29.2. Y'all ask about this one every time I show it. Gorgeous gun made in 1974, kind of like somebody else I know. And to anyone, hypocrite, or even if you're not a hypocrite, if you're against this thing, from my cold, dead hands, bye.